So I'm here now at the Old Wellington. This is in Manchester. This is the oldest building left in Manchester now. Originally built in 1552. I'm going to get a bit closer as I'm talking. Originally, these were butchers' shops. So you can imagine, this isn't the original position for it. It was 300 yards more north, but when the IRA bombed in the 90s, they moved it, actually flat packed it all, put it back up and rebuilt it. Can you imagine that? But before then, like I say, it was butchers. So there would have been like blood and bits of meat and bones travelling through the streets. What else have I got to say about this one? In 1862, it was licensed to sell alcohol. It was a meeting place for Tories, Jacobites. That's the Sinclair Oyster Bar. That's an old building, but it's not as old. I'll go around the back of this to show you a bit more. Bonnie Prince Charles apparently met his troops here in around, I think it was 1745. There's the cathedral. I'm not going to do a video of that today because they've got an event on. But I'll be back at some point to do a video on it. So there's a lot of history in there. That's the back of the building. You can tell the age of it from that, surely. Look at it. I can't even imagine what it would have been like to flat pack all that and then put it back together. It's even crazy. Yeah, so like I say, when they moved it, they found some bones, because what the people used to do was, because they couldn't afford to bury in the cathedral, they used to try and get just as close as they could. So found a lot of bodies around here. There's a few plaques on the walls. That's about a distiller. Well, that gives a little brief idea of what I've just been talking about. Leave that there for a second, let you have a little read at some of it. Now you can always pause it if you wanted to. I don't know if you can actually go in it yet, if it's open or not, but we'll go in a bit, have a look at it. So I'll sign off for now. So no tour would be complete without a little look at the toilets in the oldest building in Manchester. Oh, they're very modern. So I'm at the top of the building now, and I'm going to walk down, show you a little bit of the way down. Watch your head. You can see with the wood how old it is. And that's it, the oldest building in Manchester.